Yeah. Do that shit. Thought that shit off already. All right. All right. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
It's brother from GMS Baton Rouge. All right. Coming back at you with another live lesson on the brother Yara. It's brother Yaikoa. Right. Name the entitlement of the video will be we named it he doesn't understand what he's involved in, man.
He didn't
understand what he was involved in, right? Before we get started, we want to give all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Harakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace and blessings and much salutations to the Lord's hopefully elect who continuously push this gospel throughout the whole planet Earth, wherever they have been scattered in these latter times. To you, I can say shalom, shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
All right. He didn't understand what he was involved in. All right. This thing of ours, what we are in, is first about what? Order.
Yeah.
Okay. All about order, man. All right. Your mannerism. All right. Your anastrophe, your conduct. All right. Knowing how things go. All right. Not according to what you want to do. All right. But getting up on the, all right, elder brothers, all right, not according to age, all right, but according to the years of experience by being in this truth, man. All right. You submit yourself. Don't give a damn if you're 50 years old and a brother is 20 years old, according to this society. He's older than you as far as what? Being in this truth.
In the spirit.
In the spirit, man. You gotta submit yourself to that brother. All right. Humble yourself. All right. Get in line. Because we only got one goal. Is to get right, all right, with each other. All right. So we can get the hell out of Babylon the Great.
And the guy the brother's talking about is a guy that was in the New Orleans camp.
Mm-hmm.
He was affiliate beforehand, and that's the handicap about being an affiliate. When you're in an affiliate camp, yes, the breakdowns are online. You can memorize the breakdowns, but this thing of ours is all about the church. When you go into that word ecclesia in the Greek, the word church goes into call out, and it also goes into assembly of Israelites.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to learn how to coincide with the church. All right, be fitly joint. We're gonna get that, as the book of Ephesians say. Okay, and the way you do that is by submitting to your elder brothers. All right, and following the examples and ensamples that are set before you. And if you can't do that, you're not fit to be in this thing of ours.
Yeah.
It's more than just pushing out a lot of information, sit downs, going on the block. That's a great part of it. All right, we have to go out here and prophesy. All right, but when you are in the house amongst men, all right, it has to be, everything got to be done decently in order, and you have to show men about your walk, your anastrophe, and lead by example.
Mm-hmm.
It's more than just memorizing scriptures and going out there and getting on the camera. All right.
Yeah.
You got to deal with brothers with different personalities, mm-hmm, from different walks of life. All right, and you have to be like the brother brought out. You have to be ready to get down under men. You might come in at 40, and the head of your camp is 21.
Mm-hmm.
All right, things done in the spirit is totally contrast the way things are done in the world.
Yep.
Yeah.
To add on to the brother, did this precept. All right, if you don't want to get down with your Yahweh's program, all right, you can go join one of those other entry-level camps where you can go do whatever the hell you want to do. All right, because that dog is not gonna hunt over here in Great Millstone. Okay, you can go do whatever the hell you want to do over there. You can go commit adultery, you can be out of line, come to camp late, all them other things like that, but not over here. What the Bible say? For us, and for me and my house, we're gonna serve the Lord. All right, Great Millstone is gonna serve the way Yahweh Shai designed it. All right, to be. Matter of fact, it's 1 Corinthians chapter 14 and verse 40. It says, "Let all things be done decently and in order." Right?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and the way you learn to do order is when you come to this thing of ours. All right, we come into other men's labors, so you already have a solid foundation set forth. You have to come in and learn how to assimilate in that foundation. All right, that's already built.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't come in moving furniture around and say, "Oh, I'm gonna do this way," or "I think it's better if we do it this way." No. All right. The scriptures say you have to come in as a child. All right.
Yeah.
What do children don't come in as authoritarian?
Mm-hmm.
They do as they told. They learn. They're sponges. They soak up what's given to them. Okay. And they learn order. A child has to do what? Learn order. They have to be taught order.
Yeah.
Go up to verse 33.
Matter of fact, yeah, just the back what it says in Titus, it says, "Young man exhort to be sober-minded." I mean, putting off the ways of the world, get in this truth, and know how things go. This what builds you up to be a man.
But a man got to teach you how to do those things.
Yeah. Yeah. 1 Corinthians 14:33. For Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is not the author of confusion.
All right, now when you come amongst the men and there's always confusion, now when you first come in, don't get it twisted. You're going to bump your head, all right? You're going to have growing pains, all right? But you start, over time, you start offending less.
Mm-hmm.
You start getting stronger. You start learning.
You're growing.
Yeah, you're growing.
The apostles always said, if you don't grow, you got to go.
Yeah. And
you start to put off things that because if a brother's getting on you about the same thing over and over and over again, or even going into another thing where you will start to accompany another demon and it starts to wear on you and you're doing the same thing over and over again, all right? Now we got a problem on our hands. And I'm going to say this too. The elder Yakanan out there in New Orleans, all right, has been overly merciful to you, brother.
Hey, I'm going to keep it real.
Facts.
I went to the elder and told him, "Bro, I ain't never seen you show." He done showed me a lot of mercy.
Yeah.
The elder had showed me a lot of mercy, but I'm like, boy, I ain't never seen you show so much mercy.
Yeah.
He went over and beyond.
Yeah. Showing
you mercy.
Yeah.
And when they told me what you did, man, that's a straight up nigga.
Yeah.
Shit, what you did.
Yeah. It's like, now we out here in Baton Rouge, or what they call BR, and we had a statewide camp pretty much in Baton Rouge. And after we did the works on the highways, we went right around, literally right around the corner from where I'm at now, all right, to a daiquiri shop, all right, had a little fellowship, okay, a little outing, okay, ate some hot wings, fries and everything like this. While all the brothers were fellowshipping together, you went apart from everybody else, got on the tailgate of the back of your truck, all right, away from everybody, and was eating, right, your fries and your wings. I say, brother, you don't want to why you not down that fellowship with everybody else? Oh, I see them brothers all the time, man. I want to chop it up with you brothers from Baton Rouge, man. I don't get to see y'all a lot. That's not how things go. All right, we're around each other. Let's say we jointly fitted one together. We're around each other. All right, not separate from everybody, man. You like you are a loner, bro. All right, and going back to what I just read, let me read it again. 1 Corinthians 14:40. Let all things be done decently and in order. The order is to be around brothers. Mm-hmm. Charity, man. How can you grow to get to know somebody if you're not around them? If you out there lonely by your damn self? That's not how things go, bro.
And I was looking at his video, what he did the other day, and he think the gospel is just about pushing out videos. All right. And views. He say he wasn't about views, but he said, I'm on fire. I'm pushing out videos on fire. Hey man, that shit don't mean nothing.
A nigga can put out videos.
If you can't get along with brothers, if you can't coincide with the men and you say, oh, we gotta separate. No, the Lord didn't bring us in this thing to separate, man.
Yeah, man.
He brought us out of this world to come together and build a church, man.
Get that, man.
Okay.
Got one.
I got one. Yeah, this is Hebrews chapter 10, verse 24. And let us consider one another, not separate. Let us consider one another to provoke unto love and to good works.
If you're a loner, then you're not trying to get to know me.
You're not considering one another.
Yeah. I don't care. I'm just out there. I just want to get out there and just go back home, away from y'all.
Because the people on the other side of the videos, All right, you might have people that get on your comment board. Shalom, good sit down, brother. All right, they don't understand this thing of ours, man.
They don't.
You don't fully get to understand until you get in the camp to see how things go. Just because somebody shalom you and ooh, edifying lesson, beautiful teacher. See, that shit go to some people's heads, bro.
Get cocky.
Yeah, that's not no, that's good, fine and dandy. But if those people are not coming to a camp, they spinning their wheels.
Yeah.
Those people on the other side that are saluting you for edifying videos, they're supposed to be compelled to go to the closest camp near them.
Yeah.
Great Millstone camp near them.
What they doing is looking at it like it's entertainment.
Yeah,
you know
yeah. Holistic speaker and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
All right? You don't learn this thing until you start associating with the body and seeing how the body moves, how the older brothers move. Mm-hmm. Then they start dropping nuggets on you how to live in society. All right? If you've been used to doing something a certain way, a brother gonna be like, oh no, that's not how you do it. That's not wise, brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You only learn that about getting yoked with the men. Ooh. All right? In verse 25 says, not forsaking the assembly of ourselves together. Right, man. He talking about separating. It's good for some people to separate. Yeah. Now, over the years, we have seen things transpire. It's far and few in between where people separated. You know, we've seen that, but it rarely happens. Okay, and we've seen them separate and get back together. Your case is not like that. You just came in.
Just came in.
All right. That doesn't apply to you. Yeah. You came in and was just a ruthless juvenile that wouldn't get down with the order.
Yeah. Just wild with the thing.
Just
reckless.
Yes.
Trying to have another thing you were trying to do. You basically was trying to have a camp inside of a camp, like trying to get certain other brothers to come, do videos with you.
And I told you about that.
That's not how things go, bro.
I personally told you stop hitting up that brother that's not sure, like he's under. They have brothers that's over him. Yeah. And you steady kept going back to that brother. And and the spirit got you. That's what you was trying to do. Y'all was in the same part of town. You get him.
Close.
Y'all hook up. Then you gonna put in his head, man, we can do this where we at right here. We don't have to keep driving New Orleans. Yeah. That's not how not how these things go.
Well, shit, he tried to go above and beyond when he want to come out here to be all in Baton Rouge. Yeah. Like, well, look, I'm much more closer out there to Baton Rouge. Come out there. Ooh, they'll. No, that's not how things go. That's not how things go. You've been ordered. All right, go. That's that word again. Ordered to go to New Orleans, man. All right, that's where you. That's the primary location for you, brother. Yeah. Okay. This is you gotta learn, bro. All right. Matter of fact, in Apocrypha, all right.
And New Orleans was the best place for him.
Yeah.
You coming here wouldn't have been the best place for him.
Oh no. Nah, this is a whole nother ball game over here, bro. All right. This is Sirach chapter 18 and verse 19. It says, "Learn before thou speak, and use physic, or if ever thou be sick. Before judgment, examine thyself, and in the day of visitation, thou shalt find mercy." You need to learn before you speak, bro. Learn how to deal with brothers. One thing we know about coming in is truth. We get around brothers. We want to know, hey, bro, what's your real name? All right, what school you went to? How old are you? Right? Let's get intimate with a brother. You get intimate with your house shot. You don't know a damn thing about none of these brothers. All right, that's what out there in New Orleans, let alone out here in Baton Rouge.
That's what this thing is all about, man. The men. When you hear a man say, "Oh, I gotta separate," and when I separate, I'm gonna go teach the doctrine. No, the Lord brought us together. Can I finish?
Go ahead, yes, brother, you can.
All right, He brought us together. All right, to build up this holy thing. Hebrews 10 and 25. Not forsaking the assemblies of ourselves together, as the manner of some is. All right. Oh, I'm gonna separate it. I'm gonna go over here because it's just not working over there. Nah, that's not how it goes. Yeah. All right. The Lord tell us to learn how to get along with one another, forbear one another, long suffer with one another.
Yeah, man.
We've had brothers that
constantly endure.
We had brothers we had to constantly endure and go through things with them, and then over time it smoothed out. All right.
Like we didn't told you, brother. Like certain shit that you was doing, the examples we have given. That shit is not gonna fly with other camps, bro. It'll be off with your head immediately, bro. So I say he'd have been gone, bro.
You was in another camp. You'd have been gone. Brother showed you a lot of mercy.
Well, I salute that brother and uphold him to the to the highest, bro. The Elder Yakana, man.
He showed you
overly extended, bro.
Hey,
and gave you the warning repeatedly, bro. We witnessed it.
Salakia. Elder Menachem said on his video, he said he's guilty of showing too much mercy at times. You know?
Yeah, man. All you had to do was the Lord, the Spirit, just removed you, bro. Yeah. All right, you was a schism, in the body. All right, not saying that you're not a man of the Lord, bro, but you gotta get it together, bro.
Yeah.
All right. One or another thing too. All right. He's not in Great Millstone. Okay. I don't know if that was said or any confusion with that, but
they said it.
All right. He's not in Great Millstone. All right. Like I say, maybe that's on you and the Lord to work. However you work it out with the Lord, but all right, not over here though.
And like the brother said, it don't mean you're not a man of the Lord. I've had my trials and tribulations. I've been put away, and let me come back. So, but you got to go back to the drawing board and have a self-analysis of yourself. If you got multiple brothers telling you you're doing something wrong, you have to check yourself and don't get proud. Let me just finish this along, brother.
Ooh, hold on, please, okay. But I got this for you.
All right.
This 1 Corinthians 13:11.
Yeah.
When I was a child,
come on,
I spake as a child.
Yeah.
I understood as a child.
All right. When you come here, you're gonna be on the sincere milk. When you're on the milk, babies that are on milk make mistakes. Have a lot of folly in their heart and shit. Okay, but come on.
Yep. It says, I thought as a child, but when I became a man.
When you became a man, you got to grow in this thing to the meat, the potatoes, the steak. All right, you got to grow in the spirit. You don't make the same mistakes 2 years straight. The same mistakes 2 years straight. You got to start learning from your mistakes. All right, taking heed to wise counsel. And not kicking against the motherfucking pricks, man.
Yeah, man.
All right? That was it on that?
And another thing, too.
Skip up to verse 5.
What it is, Jake don't have no fear of the Lord, bro. That ain't no fear of the Lord, bro. All right? You doing things like that.
He don't understand the sting of ours. His understanding of the sting of ours is to put out a bunch of videos, go on the block once a week, and have people saying, Shalom, good video. No. You got to be able to coincide with the body and be an asset to the body, all right? And you grow up, and now you're being an example to younger brothers. This thing is action. It's about touching one another, being yoked with one another. Those people that are, like, I'm going to tell you what happened to a lot of guys. They be doing the videos, and you see a lot of people on the other side of the video, Shalom woman, you be bug outs.
Yeah.
Like, you can know you're an Israelite, but until you come to a camp and sit down and see how things are ran, you'll be looking at a guy video saying they're edifying, but you still don't know how this thing of ours
conduct yourself, man.
Yeah. A lot of people will be shallow and be bug outs their damn self.
Yeah.
And that goes to some guys' heads.
And we've seen it time and time again. Guys want to come around because they feel like this is a hangout. Or you may see a brother barbecuing or doing other things like this. Well, I can go around them. I can get away from my family or 2/3 and go around them and not try to learn the damn thing at the same time. It does not work like that, bro. All right. 1 Corinthians 13 in verse 10 it says, but when that which is perfect is come, then that which is in part shall be done away. I should have read up a little bit. Let me start at verse 8. Verse 7 it says, beareth all things, believeth all things, hopeth all things, endureth all things. Charity never faileth.
All right, and what's this charity? Charity is doing more than prophesying and bringing out these videos. It's about helping a brother when he's in need. And brother showed you charity with their riches, with their money, you know. So you can't say brothers was niggas down here.
Yeah.
And we don't even boast in those things because we've done it.
That's automatic.
Yeah,
that's what you're supposed to do
all the time.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do.
But being charitable is when two brothers are in the same place. All right, you're breaking bread with one another. You know what I'm saying? You're helping each other if you need something carnally, like help fix a car or whatnot, and just get to knowing a brother, man.
Yeah.
It's much more than what you think it is, just getting out here doing these digital epistles. The real work is when you're amongst the brotherhood, man.
Yeah.
And then when you're away from the camera and you're walking life, all right, learning how to navigate through this valley of the shadow of death. And guess what? Your elder brothers teach you how to do those things.
Yes. Another thing, speaking on that charity, you're not trying to get to know us, but you got this brother, the brother up there in DC, Amawad Abad.
Mm-hmm.
You hell bent on trying to, you know, get with that brother. And I asked you when you came down here, when the brother Amawad Abad came to New Orleans, and we from Baton Rouge came out there. Me and this brother came out there. I asked you, would had he not came to New Orleans, would you have still came out to the camp? You
no.
told me no.
No, that was nigga shit.
Yep.
That was nigga shit. Brother showed you mercy. Because a lot of heads of camps will be like, fuck you, get the fuck on down.
Mm-hmm.
Brother still showed you mercy because that was stomped down nigga shit.
Yeah.
All right? You got a camp right here, right by you. All right, and you won't come to them. You won't come fellowship with them. Then you hear a brother coming from out of town that you cool with. And because he come in town, now you want to come to camp.
Yeah.
Nah, man, that's not how things are done. Brother showed you mercy. Because I think somebody did say, tell him go on this way.
Yeah.
But the elder always show you mercy.
Always, bro.
Always show you mercy. Other brothers was like, man, get the fuck.
Yeah, you can go, bro. Yeah, just with that right there alone.
Yeah.
It says, but whether there be prophecies, they shall fail. Whether they be tongues, they shall cease. Whether there be knowledge, it shall vanish away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when that which is perfect is come, then that which is in part shall be done away.
Yeah, we don't know what the kingdom of heaven. The Lord say our mortal minds can't fathom.
Yeah. What the Lord got in store for
what he got in store for them that love him. All right. And what we do know, we utilize it. And what the Lord say, seek him with all your heart, with all your mind, love him with all your heart and all your mind, and love your brother.
Yes.
With all your heart, with all your mind. That's what we know.
Yeah.
All right. Those two laws, commandments sum up the whole law. All right. And when you get a guy that you say you love Yahweh Shema Shai, but then turn around and say, I can't coexist with the second greatest commandment.
Yeah. We
got a problem. It's trouble in paradise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You say separation is good. Separation is not good when you have to leave your camp.
No.
When you have to leave the church. Even when you know the Lord do it sometimes. All right, it still came out of a bad situation. Now the Spirit works everything out, but you left under the terms that you left.
Conditions.
The conditions you left. No, that's it. The only positive thing about it is get the leaven away from the lump.
Yeah,
that's it. You were leaven.
You let your emotion. Yeah, all right. Like the apostle says, it's always sifting time in the ministry. You know, Apostle Dean this year, the bug outs, you know, agents and everything like this, fallouts and everything like this. All that goes into everything, man. All right, you tell them brothers, you know, when they got on you, you know, we had a council. You told brothers F them.
You lied. Right?
And you did say it.
And we looked at your video.
Yep.
He and I wasn't there.
Yep.
All right. But it had 12 or 13 blessed brothers that was there. So you telling us all y'all was right in front of each other. Bro, I think it was 15 brothers.
Oh, it was more than that, brother. You know, there's a lot of them out there.
There's a lot of them out there. You mean to tell me it's you and 15 or 20 other brothers, and every one of them say they heard you say it, and you gonna get on the camera in front of all Israel and say you didn't say that? And then when I made it down there and talked to the brothers, they was like, oh yeah, he said it. He was like, hey, what the dude said on Dawn of the Dead. You remember on Dawn of the Dead with Ben Reeves? Old boy asked Ben Reeves, hey man, we need you. Stay here. What the nigga said? Fuck y'all.
You said it.
Fuck y'all.
In fact, you said it when you did your video.
You don't tell no brother else there.
Well, I tell my.
And those brothers have gotten into it with each other before. Yeah, we never went that far. Bro. Right. We've never went that far.
That's why you let your emotions overtake the flesh overtakes the spiritual side, bro. It's the war. You let it happen, bro. All right. When you get on the camera and say, well, I might tell my woman that, man. I might call her a bitch. Nah, man, that's that. All right. This ain't that, man. That's another thing too, man. Your woman jumping on comment boards and everything like this.
Yeah, that's totally
out of order.
Man, you shouldn't even be telling your woman what's going on, man.
Your woman jumping on
comment
boards.
We see your woman on the comment board, bro. That's going on. See, if you was amongst the body and learned the way things go, we don't tell our women what goes on in this holy thing about them. Man, your woman not even a believer, dude.
It's sacred, bro. Yeah.
Like you telling an uncircumcised Philistine what's going on in this holy thing. That's not how we get down, man. There's no reason for your woman to be on the comment board reprimanding the elder. The scriptures tell us to don't reprimand the elder, and we in this thing.
Man, matter of fact,
she reprimanding the elder.
Man,
a woman.
We talking about a fucking woman, man. All right, and not just that woman. It's a lot of you women and apostles have said this shit over and over and over again. Even saying Shalom on the comment board is too fucking much. All right, let alone get on there and just. I don't think y'all should have did it like that.
Reprimand the elder?
Who the hell are you? You way out of order anyway.
Scripture say rebuke not an elder. And that's talking to the men in the church.
Then it's disrespectful to your husband, your man to even be doing that. You disrespecting him by your household.
Your house not in order.
House not in order. That's another thing. Like go to the title of the video. You don't know what you involved in. You never understood it. All right, and from the looks of the video, you still don't fucking understand.
Then somebody put your woman in place, you gonna want to get caught.
Yeah.
Cause that's what will happen.
Yes.
She don't put no you don't put no brakes on.
Yeah, you don't put no shut
well, hey, we don't take no lip from no woman. What the boys say, we don't take no lip from the bartender.
God, bro. You had that, you still reading that precept? I got another.
No, I was about to get that First Peter.
I got it already.
Okay.
I got it. Yep. It's all right. In fact, it says it in that chapter I just read, man, about husbands women be see nothing in the churches, man. Roughly paraphrasing it. All right. Be quiet, man.
I bring it out right there because like that shows how out of order you are. This is 1 Corinthians 14 and 34. Let your women keep silent in the churches.
Shut that fucking trap, man.
Shut the fuck up.
Be quiet. This ain't Instagram or Facebook where you can get on here and say what the hell you want to say.
And we still gonna show you some respect. We ain't gonna go in on it like we go in on the nigga woman. Mm-hmm. We gonna do this out of respect for you.
That's your woman, brother.
But you better hey, don't be checking no. Tell your woman don't be checking no elder brothers, man. Yep. No brothers. None.
Yeah, let alone
that ain't her place.
Alone the elder. But I'm telling you, we telling you this out of, it's how Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's program gets down, bro. Get it right, all right? Our Lord will deal with you and the woman, all right? Facts, okay? Go ahead, brother.
Let your woman keep silent in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience, as also saith the law.
Right, and she's out of order because you out of order.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all it is.
What the scripture say? Ask the king, so are the subjects.
Yep. You got the order in the household. Yahushai, the man. Learn it. All right.
Now you ain't even supposed to be talking about anything that goes
to her anyway.
Man,
like matter of fact, that brought me to the point. You never called Yak. As far as I know, you never called Yakanan about to discuss anything, bro. You just want to do things your own way, bro. You could have called him and say, "Look, bro, I know I've been going. I'm gonna get it right. All right, what I need to work on. All right, I read a precept, brother, about examining yourself before the judgment comes, man. All right, set your house in order, man. All right, work on your conduct, bro. It's totally reckless, man. You're not coming out. Ain't no coming out here to Baton Rouge. You've been ordered to go to New Orleans. Okay, you stay there. Build a house up there. This ain't the stomach grounds. The Bible says man's going on the Lord. Yeah. The Lord directed you to go out there. You out of order trying to come out here. Go ahead.
2 Corinthians 13 and 5. Examine yourselves, whether ye be in the faith. Prove your own selves. Know ye not your own selves? Mm-hmm. How that Yahushua HaMashiach is in you, except you be reprobates.
Break it down, brother.
Yeah, man. So you better learn how to do things decently in order. Have a self-analysis of yourself. And a great way we have self-analysis of ourselves, we ask other older brothers for advice.
What Ice Cube said, that song Ice Cube had, check yourself before you wreck yourself.
Yeah, yeah. And when a brother rebukes, reproves, pulls you up, you don't get your panties in a wad.
Yeah.
You don't get offended. All right. You take heed to wise counsel.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, you suck at that, man.
And you learn and you ask the Lord to put more of His Spirit on you and purge you of your leaven in you. And that's how you learn to examine yourself to make sure you're not out of alignment with the Spirit, man.
Yep.
Outside of that, when you lean to your own standing, well, I made the decision to leave. The fuck? Who makes a decision to leave?
Yeah.
Man, when the brothers told me I had to go, man, I was crying.
Yeah.
The fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, and that's one thing you did not address on the video you did.
You left on your own.
You left on your own, man. All right? You get in depth of the thing. Be accountable for your actions, bro. Take responsibility for your actions. All right? This brother was going through his ordeal. He took full responsibility. All right? Salakia, to your how about you shot first of all, I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna tell you, brother, Salakia also, man. I'm gonna get it right. All right. And now we moving forward with the thing, bro. You never acknowledge, all right?
He never acknowledged that he did anything
that you did anything wrong at all.
You say you didn't tell 20 men F them.
You did, bro.
And all those men are saying, yeah, he said it.
You said it.
It told me, Shab said,
yes.
Shab said, damn, what I did you?
But it ain't got nothing to do with that.
That brother don't got nothing to do with that, man.
All right.
That brother don't got nothing to do with that. You telling him F him.
See, that's nigga shit, bro. You get mad. That's what women do too.
Yeah.
You get mad and you fuck everybody. Fuck all y'all.
You mad at one or two people and now it's fuck everybody.
Yeah, man.
Come on, bro.
You don't know how things are done in this thing of ours, man.
And you gotta admit it. If you did it, you have to admit it.
Oh, I say acknowledge it.
Yeah.
You had a public platform where
say I did it. My anger got the best of me. I got emotional. Salakia. You gonna get on camera and say you never said it, man.
Yeah.
You digging yourself a bigger hole with your how about Shemal shot, man.
Yeah. You call yourself a man of law.
That video you did should have been 2 minutes long. Salakia, I went off.
Make it quick.
Will y'all brothers please forgive me?
Yeah.
Have mercy on me. Shalom, first and foremost, I hope your how about Shemal shot forgive me.
That's what you got to do first.
Yeah.
Repent.
And then tell the brothers, Salakia for what I did, y'all, and how I disrespected y'all.
Shit, you talking about, I know
you
probably
didn't even address the topic.
And then the Lord didn't, you probably kept the Passover. The Lord didn't accept that because you offended the one that you was around, who I put you around. All right, and let me say this too. It's gonna be the first and last time we're gonna address this matter at hand right here. All right. We got it, because these things like this happen. All right. Every once in a while, these things like this happen. We're gonna address it. All right. Back to the business, okay? Okay. That's gonna be it, man. Not going back and forth with this thing. Getting it done. Letting you know, look, brother, addressing you. This is where you was going off at. Okay, what you should have did. You still haven't done it. But
yeah, bro, repent and be converted, brother.
I got you one up. It's 1 Peter chapter 5 and verse 5.
That's the one I was about to get. You got it.
It says, likewise, ye younger. Remember I gave you
when we all came, we were younger brothers. Mm-hmm. All right. The Lord's prescribed order, he uses men to teach men. All right. The Lord told Peter to do what? Feed my lambs.
Yeah. That's another thing he brought out last night about. You talking about feeding the sheep. Man,
you
don't know what that means, man.
You couldn't lead nobody, man.
If the camera left in your hand, bro, it'll go down here fast.
If a young brother had to get up under you, man, he'll be out here wild magnolia, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. And you was destroying other brothers that was around you.
Yeah, the best leaders are the ones that follow supremely.
Yeah.
All right. The best leaders, before they became leaders, they were great followers. All right. They soak things up, man.
Mm-hmm. You think the players who was watching Jordan and Kobe and all the great,
soaking up
everything.
Kobe
man.
said that he was soaking up, taking stuff from everybody.
Yeah.
He said he was way better than Gary Payton, but he said the way Gary Payton played defense. He said he studied the way Gary Payton played defense.
Yeah. And it ended up resulting in him being a top 5 or
defender.
All defensive team every fucking year, man. That's what you got to do in this thing of ours, man. Sit back and soak it up and learn, ye younger. It says, submit yourselves unto the elder.
Let me get that word
okay?
In the Greek.
Like I said, it ain't about no age, man. Lord don't give a damn. It's all about the spirit, all right? Brothers come in later on, all right? Younger brothers come in way earlier. They ain't about no 35 and 40 years old. All right, I'm older than you. I know more than you. No, that's in the world, bro. In the spirit, in this truth, through experience, knowledge, understanding of everything, wisdom. He's older than you. He's been through things spiritually and can give you insight.
That bird don't fly around these parts.
All right. It says, the Bible says in our Apocrypha, do nothing without counsel. Trying to get brothers to do an outside, you trying to have a camp inside of the camp, shit is off, bro. All right. It's not order. All right. Learn. Hey, y'all can, get up on the one of y'all brothers, man. Teach me. All right. Got to get serious with this thing, man. All right.
That word,
go ahead.
That word submit in Greek is
G5293.
Hupatasso. All right. And it says,
go ahead.
To arrange under, to be a subordinate.
Yeah.
You see, when you come in, all right, and the first thing you do, you have to get under this order, get under this rod, submit under the man that's above you, younger, submit to the older. Okay, you don't come in and saying, "I think we should do things this way." No, this house has been, the foundation's been laid already. Brothers been here years before you came. All right,
like in this house right here, upon new construction, you got painters, sheetrock finishers, tile finishers, carpenters.
Put the floors down.
Put the floors down. Yeah, that's it.
Lash,
all right, lad, because you want the installation and shit and everything, electricians and everything, man. All right, the house is already built. You come in here and you get active and you learn. You like coming in being a helper.
Yeah.
Like me being a lead man with the scaffolding. I got helpers who looking at me, trying to tell me how to do that.
Yeah, because they want to be a carpenter, and then they one day want to be a lead man. How do they learn that?
Yes, sir.
By submitting under the carpenters and the lead men.
In that order.
I did that. I ain't surpassed that. Fuck this shit.
But I did,
Yeah, he did.
You gotta be a helper, then you become a carpenter, then you be a lead man.
Yeah.
Then you become a foreman, then a general foreman, man.
Yeah.
That's how you're a supervisor. Yeah. All right? That's how the kingdom of heaven is, man. It's a house.
The same thing in this thing about us, man.
Shit.
All right?
You can't come in here doing this. This ain't your way. This ain't about you. The shit bigger than you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
To subject oneself, obey.
Ooh. That's right,
okay.
Man.
To submit to one's control.
And when you obey something, it's all about respect, man. All right? Ultimately, you didn't have no respect amongst none of us, man. From New Orleans to Baton Rouge, it wasn't no respect, man. Different right now. All right? But it's the Lord. This is the way the Lord got it, bro.
To yield to one's admonition or advice. Admonishment or admonition and advice. Yep. All right? And brothers gave you advice, reprovings, rebukes all the time. Yep. Hey, me and this brother, we in a whole other city, and when we got around you, we did it.
Yeah.
Because we
first date.
We bumped into you doing some wild stuff. And we did it in love. Like we wasn't, just coming down on you with thunder and lightning bolts. But after we came back home,
we could have.
All the reports, it was just the same thing. You know?
It ain't about all again. You yourself, Zadok, you know this, bro. Even you told us the water for the rebuke, bro. Love y'all boys and everything like this. All right, now get it better, and that demon comes back, resurface back and over again. What we always say, when you think that demon is gone somewhere, it's just laying dormant. It's laying dormant.
Waiting
to be triggered, like a fucking a plague is.
Like a nigga one.
Yeah, like that's it. It's just itching to go off.
A buzzword.
Yeah.
Send them off.
So.
And I'm gonna say this, I've been through what you're going through right now, but brother, you lied on
the video.
On the video. So I mean, how you can make progress?
Yeah, man.
Right? 20 men, come on, man. I seen Elder Manata Zaba said, yeah, you gotta judge matters. Might have one man saying another man saying something. So you gotta, wherever the spirit leads, you have balance and judgment. 20 people saying one thing. We don't even got to judge 20 men. Yeah. So what we got to say? All 20 men lying, bro? And you're telling the truth? Then you got your wife getting on the comment board saying 20 brothers are lying? Come on, brother. That's not wholesome. It's just not right.
Yeah. Now, he did say how he said it, but it wasn't to that degree like I really meant that or anything like this. You don't do that at all, bro.
Nah, yo, these
some things you can't come back from, man. All right? We forgive you, we over merciful, bro. I mean, over merciful, bro, but goddamn, bro. Right? You never once tried to clean that up. Like I said, call y'all and say, look, Slaki for that. I got out of character, the flesh took over. He never did that at all.
Yeah, man, ain't nobody worried about offenses. Nobody worried about offenses. What scripture is that?
Then you brought up some persecution on your video. Like, what the hell?
Who was persecuted?
Who was persecuted?
What that had to do with anything? Who persecuted you?
Who in Great Millstone persecuted you, bro?
Yeah. What was the whole point of bringing out those precepts?
Yeah. Ain't got nothing to do with that. Like we say, you never addressed the elephant in the room. You fucked up. What your boy told him on page 4. You fucked up. You fucked up. This 1 Peter 5:5, once again, it says, likewise, ye younger, submit yourselves unto the elder. Yea, all of you. Yea, all of you.
All of us have had to do it. All of us have had to go become as little children. Grown men. When I came in, I was 29. Mm-hmm. When you came in, how old were you?
I was I'm 42. I was like 30.
Yeah.
35.
And we had to submit under. Everybody I had to submit under was older than me, according to this society standards.
Yeah.
And we had to be like little children and do what we were told.
Yeah. You out of order, bro.
Who do you think you are?
Like we said, you was over at the we fellowship, had a statewide camp. We fellowship around the corner from where I met with the chicken wings, the fries and everything. Instead of fellowshipping where we getting to know each other, bam, bam, bam. What this brother name? How old are you? Everything like this. You want to ask me about working in the chemical refinery plants. I don't want to, and that's fine. No, I don't want to talk about this shit right now. All right. We need to get around each other, man. All right. And learn each other. All right. And this brother do this shit all the time. We know everybody's name, date of birth. All right. All that. That's getting intimate with a brother. What they like, what they don't like. You might get around a brother, and he may have you like same qualities and likable things as another brother, and we can build off of that. Mm-hmm. But if you isolated as you were, sitting on the back of your truck, on the back of that tailgate, away from every goddamn body, then who the hell are you? Like, why are you here? Answer that. Why are you here? Do you know why you're here? Do you know why Yahweh Shem Shai has you here? Can you answer that? We'll wait. This 1 Peter chapter 5 and verse 5, it says, submit yourselves unto the elder, yea, all of you, be subject one to another, and be clothed with humility. For Yahweh Shem Shai resisteth the proud, and giveth. Humble yourself when you're around, brothers, man. And the Lord grant you with grace, man. Okay? Get down, learn the sincere milk, and build yourself up, as it says in the book of Acts, man. This thing is about building you up. All right? As a man, if you're building yourself in the scriptures, you're going to build yourself up as a man, because it goes hand in hand. I mean, you're doing what the scriptures requires, man. Yep. It ain't about just lip wrestling, man. All right? Or being seen on the camera for your family members and your friends. You can come and say, man, I was. Yeah.
Subscribers.
Oh, your subscribers. Yeah, I was out there.
You're supposed to be telling your subscribers to go to the closest Great Millstone camp near them.
Yeah.
This thing about us is not about just sitting behind a goddamn computer shot one with somebody doing a good sit down. All right? Nah, you like everybody tell them, look, like sometimes if we get intimate with somebody on the comment board, we see them on our page, we'll be like, hey, where you from? Yep. Oh, I'm from such and such. Oh man, they got a camp in that somewhere area. In that area, man. Get to that camp. True. Are you doing that?
Oh, it's too. I don't give a damn how long, how far the distance is.
Yeah.
You got brothers that's around in the state of Louisiana who drive 2 hours every camp, man. And no excuses.
And it seemed like you had an issue with that.
Yes.
And I told you, my first all the years I've been in, we drove an hour from camp, so I don't be wanting to hear that shit from nobody. It was an hour week in and week out for years. You know?
You get that, we can wrap it up.
I got a precept, all right? Matthew 25 and 45. Then he answered them, saying, verily I say unto you, And as much as you did it not to one of the least of these, you did it not to me. So, brother, when you disrespected a company of brothers and tell them F them, you did that to Yahushua. So the first step in making that right is admitting you did it.
Yeah, acknowledge
and
it,
you
man.
didn't do that in your video.
Yeah.
So we can't take. We look at the video. Just first off, it was all over the place.
Yeah.
Most of the precepts and the things you were saying didn't have nothing to do with the topic.
He got to talk about
the title on your video.
Yeah.
You were just every which way, and it shows how what brothers was dealing with the rambling and over talking, and you just get to going and babbling, man. Yeah. You have to slow down, tone that shit down a little bit, man. It's like what Nas say. He told Jay-Z, "Your flow good, but you got to slow it down." Mm-hmm. You know, he gave him some advice.
Yeah.
And you just get the babbling. Like, your video had nothing to do with the title.
Yeah.
All right? But what we did understand is, I heard you clear as day say you didn't cuss those brothers out. And you got 20 men saying you did it. You did that to them. You did it to Yahushua, man. Yeah. So the first thing you got to do is repent for lying. Repent for cursing those brothers out. You have to acknowledge your offense, man. Yeah.
It said in all, and that's what it is in Colossians, man, about lie not to one another, lie not to a brother, man. Mm-hmm. You did, all right, and you've had ample enough opportunity. This shit been happening like months ago, okay. You had all that space of opportunity to call Yakanan specifically and start with that, all right. Look, I know it was all, we may never, get back together again, which is a very strong possibility. It's done. You could have at least did that. You got on the video years later, a few months after, got on the video, didn't do it then, still haven't done it. All right. And it's not sincere. One thing about a title, bro, for a video, just for you, some insight, a title, you stick to it. Yeah. Whatever that title is, you stick to it. Like
sometimes the spirit might
it'll jump out. But if it
gotta come back.
I'm gonna say this. If it jumps to that, then you end up getting a lesson within a lesson.
Yeah. Yeah.
If it does that. But the point is, though, like when you was in school, in English, you had something called a thesis statement. All right? You had this, whatever you label that whatever you're going to talk about, you headline it, and in your essay or your summary, it aligns right with that topic. You stick to it. With that initial thesis statement. Yeah. It's giving you some insight, my guy. All right? You labeled the video why I was kicked out and separated from GMS, and you gave no intel on what happened. Take accountability for what you did. You offended brothers. It's a lot, brother. You had precept with that, man. And like I said, this is gonna be the first and last time we address this. All right. Moving on. All right. So with that, hope this you got something.
No, I was gonna get that song 51.
Go ahead.
It's cool. It
want to get? All right.
It passed.
Yeah. Okay. With that being said, hope this was very edifying. This goes to whoever the Lord may bring into Great Millstone, because He will bring in more fruit. All right. Learn how things go in the ministry.
And to you, it's not personal.
It could never be personal. All right. It's all business. That we can pull that too. The point been made, man. We want to give all infinite honor and glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Harakah Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule and teach well, and peace and blessings to the Lord's hopefully elect who continuously push this doctrine to wherever the Lord has scattered them in these latter times. Like to you, I can say, Abba Ball, Kwam Yasharala, Shalom, Makia, Shalom.